start with Jihye. Let's see. You mentioned about the protest of burning the sneakers is a very strong way to kind of show New Balance their anger. So you mentioned, I think they want to impress New Balance as much as they can. Well, this is technically correct. Impress is almost always used as a positive thing these days. Like, in a very literary way, we can say that, but in spoken English, almost never we would say impress as a positive thing. So, as a negative thing. So, like, burning shoes would not be to impress the New Balance company, but more to make an impression, we could say, would be a better way. I think they want to make an impression on the New Balance company as much as they can, or I think they want to catch the New Balance company's attention. But when you say, like, they want to impress New Balance, that means, like, they want to, like, show them something good that they're doing. So I wouldn't use impress, like, as a protest. The protesters in Gwanghwamun were not trying to impress Park Geun-hye. They were trying to express their outrage and, yes, make an impression on her, but impress just sounds too, like, positive for this situation. So I would change that to, I think they want to make an impression on New Balance, or I think they want to kind of catch New Balance's attention or something, get their attention.
If I use as a negative meaning, which word should I use then in protest?
Right. If I wanted to, we would always say, like, show, like, your outrage or something. So in this case of burning the shoes, to make an impression on the company, or to express outrage to the company, or I can't think of a great replacement word, like one word that would work, but I can get back to you on that. I think they want to impress New Balance. I think they want to I don't know, like, challenge New Balance, I guess you could say, but let me get back to you on that. And also, about the La La Land movie, you mentioned that the character Emma Stone was going to take a film as a main actress. Why don't we say she was going to either take a role in a film as the main actress, or she was going to star in a film as the main actress, like that. Daehyung, you mentioned, my job is a little bit tired. That's a really common mistake. Change to tiring. My job is tiring. It makes you tired. So my job is a little bit tiring. You mentioned your friend working for Adidas. You ask him, please borrow your ID card. Change borrow to lend. Please lend me your ID card. Or you ask, can I borrow your ID card to him, if you're quoting yourself. So either please lend me your ID card, or I ask, can I borrow your ID card? That's a really common one to get mixed up. Renee, just quickly for the, your friend asked you, would you recommend to watch a movie? Your friend asked, could you recommend a movie to watch? So my friend asked me to recommend a movie. My friend asked me, could you recommend a movie to watch? Do you know any movies you could recommend? Several ways to say that, but could you recommend a movie to watch? Instead of would you recommend to watch a movie? Lena, talking about your reaction to the election results, you said, I expected that Hillary will win, and I thought Donald Trump, you said, I thought he will not win. Let's change your wills to woulds here. I forgot the exact grammatical phrase, but when you're speaking in the past tense, but you want to keep a future aspect, so like you're speaking about the past, but something that's going to happen in the future while in the past tense, you would say, I expected that Hillary would win. So that way you're keeping the past tense, but expressing something you thought in the past about the future. So I expected that Hillary would win, and I thought he would not win at the time. Like that. That's getting a little deep, but yeah. Would sounds much more natural. And you mentioned that Donald Trump's election will give a negative impact to Korean economy and politics. I like this. I like new ways of using English. That's fine. Give a negative impact is fine. But if you want to speak like really naturally, we would say like have a negative impact. So I think his election will have a negative impact to the Korean economy. But you studied English Lit, so I think you're very poetic with your English. That's great. I want to encourage that. Give a negative impact. That's good. Debut, just one sentence I caught. We can accept the uncomfortable situation. I forget exactly what you were talking about at this point. I believe this was your 1 minute speech about... No. This was talking about your plans for 2017, I think. Anyway, I heard the sentence. We can accept the uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is an adjective, so we need to change that to discomfort. We can accept the discomfort now. Yeah, we can accept the discomfort. And that's all I got. Okay.